before we start today's video, I just want to show you where we're staying in this beautiful little garden house. I mean, it's basic, but it's got everything we need. And as you can see, we've arrived. And we've even got our own little patio there, out in the jungle. And we'll give you a proper look around once we've maybe tidied up a bit. That's an idea. We're staying in the very aptly named Kiwi Road. Very nice place.
Beautiful. Very
nice
quiet.
Dress.
Oh, thank you.
This is just what Devonport's all about. It's beautiful, isn't it? And we're just walking a couple of streets down now where I'll stop and do an intro from a very significant place. It's very difficult not to point your camera at people's houses. And here we are, Shoal Bay Road. And it's just down here that I used to live for a couple of years at the turn of the millennium, and I've not been back since. It all feels very surreal. Let's go and have a look at the house. Although we're not going to see much because I live down the back of the house in a little flat. We're not going to go raking around people's gardens. It's not mine anymore, and it hasn't been for some time.
Can you even remember which house it was?
I think so. Oh yes, it's not changed at all. I thought I would struggle, but nope, that's it right there. And we were just out the back.
Oh, that's a beautiful house.
It feels really weird being here, but I'm not going to linger too long. That's someone's house. In my post box there, number 3.
Are you emotional?
Yeah, it is a bit, because away from home, this is like the most significant place in my life. I only spent a couple of years here, but boy, I love this place. And this was my local corner shop, or dairy as they're called here in New Zealand. Don't remember the cafe next door. We can maybe go there for a very late breakfast.
Okay.
Have a quick wee look in the shop first. That's where I get all my junk food. And you don't get anything better than that. Morning. Good. Right, let's go for breakfast.
It's a popular place.
Everything looks so fresh here, like everywhere we go. Morning. There is so much stuff. Let's sit down here and study that menu. Calliope Road Cafe.
I really like this cafe. It's like they just put tables and chairs, you know, and that's a cafe. I like it. It's cool. Look at you with your healthy shake.
Yeah, what's this? It's a green power. It's got spirulina, banana, pineapple and spinach. Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Is this something you would drink as 25 years old? This is really tasty.
It's cold as well, icy cold. Well, this is a breakfast. I'm kind of jealous of your toast. I think I chose the wrong one. Got smashed avocado, poached eggs. It's all very Devonport, you know.
Seems like Australia and New Zealand are very healthy.
Yeah, they like a drink as well, don't get me wrong.
Hey, there needs to be a balance, right?
And that's a lot of avocado.
Nice.
These poached eggs, man. Oh. Perfection.
There's more avocado than bread.
Another meal, another empty plate. Hello. Look at these muffins. You can tell when something's homemade, can't you? Savoury ones too. Right, let's go. I think we'll be back here. Cheers, see you later.
So I think it's interesting.
Hello again. Yeah, I know today's video is a little bit more laid back and personal than normal, but I hope you still enjoy it.
Hey, we want you to take us around and show us your places. Tell us some stories.
All my dirty secrets. It looks like kit. Beautiful car. Oh, even the registration, look. But I must admit, I've never felt more pressure making a video before. I just feel like I've got to get this one right. It means so much to me. The old fire station building. No, it wasn't a fire station when I was here either. And when you peek down the side of the houses, you get a view right over Auckland. I'm sure I'll say it a few times, it just feels so bizarre to be here. You know when you leave somewhere and you think, oh, I'll be back in a couple of years, and then 25 years later you make your return. But that's life, isn't it? If we turn left here, that'll take us up to Mount Victoria. Across the road there we've got the old cinema. We should go and see a movie. We're here for 6 days.
Yeah, of course we should. Any movies you remember watching in the cinema?
Titanic, would you believe?
Victoria Theatre. Everything is Victoria here.
Let's see if we know we look inside. So it was built in 1912, and in 2001, just after I left, it was going to be turned into apartments, but it's now owned by Victoria Theatre Trust. That's good to see. And in 2009, the Trust successfully won the tender to lease the Victoria for 33 years. So it's still got a bit of a future. They've let us pop in for a look. They said Cinema 1. Go. Yeah, it's so small, but look at it. Beautiful. Very traditional, isn't it? And I bet that's the screen I watched Titanic on.
I've got a program, so we'll come back and watch something.
Excellent. Now on to Cinema 4 Movie Lounge. How small is it? But you get a cushion. This is what the movies are all about. It's such a shame if these kind of places are lost. Imagine this was just apartments now. The main man.
In the supermarket or just in the supermarket.
Lots of cafes and restaurants in Devonport. In fact, that one over there, that was a Greek restaurant when I was here. And to this day, I still remember the guy who owned it. I've never seen him without a smile on his face. Wonder if he's still there.
We can pop in tonight and have a look, maybe?
Yeah. Saturday today, by the way, so it might be a little bit busier than it normally is. Because this is definitely one of the best places to come from Auckland. You know, it's just a little ferry ride across. It takes about 15 minutes and you're here. It's a different world. In the charity shop now, seeing if any of my old clothes are here.
So silly.
Remember those? You put the little gas canister in them.
Town centre is pretty busy. What is it like comparing to 25 years ago?
It does feel a little bit busier. It's probably a bit trendier now, but it's still a very real place. All the shops, it's funny because it just kind of looks the same. Although there's new ones like a Subway and what have you. And of course we're standing outside the fish and chip shop just now, aren't we? That's no coincidence. And the fish and chip shops over here, it's not just haddock or cod. That was my favourite, snapper.
You can eat this, white bait.
Yeah, I was never brave enough. There's an example actually. This place is now a cafe, restaurant. When I was here, this was a real estate agent, and it's where I'd go down every week to pay my rent. $90 a week, I think. Not bad. Of course, when I say it looks the same, I don't really recognise many of the shops' names. We'll try and identify one that's still here.
Cafes are really cool.
Yeah, very outdoor kind of lifestyle.
Yeah.
The old post office. What's that now? More cafes and little shops. Have a look in.
Really cute.
Oh no, dresses.
Don't show me all those clothing.
I don't think I was ever in here. It's funny, isn't it, when you're in your early 20s, you're just not as inquisitive. What have you found? And some things never change. Got the big tree. Good to see it's still here, that it's not been hit by a storm or something. But behind it we've got something new. Is that a library? Indeed it is, and if this is the new library, you won't be surprised to hear I've got no idea where the old one was. Some place though. Not filming much in there, it's a busy place today.
Is your library busy?
And the War Memorial statue. Who's this?
Benjamin, the library cat.
Benjamin.
You just missed him. He was here 2017.
And here we are back where we arrived yesterday, the Esplanade. You got the hotel there and the ferry. And you get a nice view back over Auckland from down here. Used to look up at that clock and think I'm late for work. Let's go. Oh, there's a guy swimming in there. And that's the next ferry leaving. Ferries aren't as cool as they used to be, but that's progress, eh? And got the buses waiting to meet you off the ferry. And don't worry, we will get a bus from here, probably up to Takapuna or somewhere, which is the next kind of major town to the north. You see the Navy ships over there at Stanley Point, and beyond them you've got the harbour bridge. So if you're driving to Devonport from Auckland, you have to come all the way around here. And that's why it's much better just to jump on the ferry. In fact, when I worked here, we'd just get the ferry across to the CBD and then just walk along the coast. It's just about there. Again, we will explore that in a future video. The little cafe over there is called the Kestrel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that not the name of the old ferry that used to go across to Auckland? The William C. Daldy. And it's got the no ID, no service sign, so I guess you can go in there for a beer.
Look, you can measure your fish here.
So what can you get? Finfish, rock lobster, packhorse lobster, pawa, scallops. And that's another ferry leaving. They must go about every 10 minutes. I suppose it is the weekend. If I'd had the foresight, what I should have done was carve my name somewhere or write it in the concrete. Imagine going back to find it. And it'd be proof, I guess, that I was here. I'm not just making all this up.
Or you can find one and make it up and say, oh, that was me.
Be a great place to just come for a picnic. Maybe even a dip.
Can you go for a dip here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're still in Auckland Bay, you know. Nothing too dodgy there. That siren's coming from the boat. I told you it's a good place to come for a run.
Yeah, I see it now. Is that where you would be running?
Back in the day. In fact, this is the first place I started running again after all the nightmares of cross country at school. You can remember cross country. Hey, this place across the road's for sale. Let's go and see if it's got a price on it. Oh, it's an open viewing. We should go in for a look. Will they check our bank account first?
They won't let us in. We have 2 bedrooms, 1 living room, 2 bathrooms.
Ah, okay, you don't get it all. In that case, I'm not interested. So it used to be a hotel rebuilt in 1911, requisitioned by the Royal New Zealand Navy in 1944. It was known as the Renery, Women's Royal New Zealand Naval Service.
Look at the views you would have.
Plenty of places for sale. But when I was getting my hair cut in Auckland last week, I was speaking to the lady and she was like, oh my god, when you were here the last time, you should have invested in property, because now houses that were like $200,000-300,000 are like 1.8 million or something. Not like I had any money back then, but yeah, nice thought. It's funny though, despite it being so expensive, there's still a lot of just like normal people that live here. I guess houses get handed down through the generations. So if anyone wants to leave us a Devonport house, go for it.
We'll take care of it, we will.
Devonport Yacht Club. And I wonder if they still use that to launch the boats. Got a vague memory of coming here for a beer once. And why is the memory vague? Well, maybe it was more than one. Nice lines on that old boat, Moana. If you lived in Devonport from 1997 to around the year 2000, it'd be great to hear from you in the comments below. Even better if I know you. But it was very difficult to keep in touch back then. I remember I'd just got my first mobile phone. Hardly anyone even had email. I was just looking over at these old buildings thinking one of them used to be a really good pub, the Masonic. Amazing for live music, but then we just met some viewers of the channel and they were telling us that no, this was the Masonic and the live music would have been there. There'd be a good bottle shop next to it as well. That's amazing meeting people in Devonport.
Yeah, it's so cool. Because we obviously don't know anyone here, so it's nice to meet someone.
We were going to cut straight across to Narrow Neck Beach, but the guys were saying you can walk around the shorehead and at low tide it should be okay. I mean, we might have to take our shoes off, but we'll see. Mind your head. How'd you do this? There we go. Can he keep you off the swings? I'll leave you to it. We've got some cricket going on down here today. But this is where I'd come for football practice. When I say football, I mean the soccer kind. And I played for North Shore United. Not the big team, the very lowest tier. In fact, we were so bad, I think the only reason I got a game was because I had a pair of boots. And there she is, still swinging away.
How's the match going?
I don't understand cricket, so I'll just sit beside you, if this will hold me. Come on you, enough, we've got a video to film.
Okay.
The views these houses have got. Look at this one though. A mansion. I suppose that's what they're actually called, Devonport mansions. And it's nice to see something new, the Navy Museum. That was back along in the town when I lived here. It should be open, but being Saturday it could be very busy. Photo albums. And you can get more information, of course, with the QR codes. I can remember these little helicopters, were they called Wasps? It's another fantastic museum. And it's a lot bigger than I expected. I think we might come back here at some time while we're here and have a proper look around. But today, of course, we're going to get out and film. But already this is definitely recommended if you're in the area. Honey, I think this is from our last ferry crossing.
Is that your footage?
I should just have put this in the video. HMS Endeavour again. If you saw our video from Russell, you remember seeing a slightly bigger model. Nicely displayed, this stuff, eh?
Real nice museum.
Chippy's shop. There he is there. Forth Bridge. Ship's mascots over the years. Look at that face.
Even in Devonport, we found mention about Montrose. That's the article written by a journalist, and he completely made it up.
We'll put it on screen just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the guy that wrote this story grew up in Montrose, would you believe, but in February 1873, readers of Auckland's Daily Southern Cross awoke to news that a Russian man-of-war called Casco Whiskey had invaded Auckland Harbour overnight. Casco Whiskey, is that the best name he could come up with?
He was just being creative, okay? He just wanted to sell those papers.
So that's where we are just now in North Head, and we're going to try and walk around the coast. If it's not possible, we'll definitely go to the top. HMNZS Manawanui. The guy at reception just printed us off the story of David Lucky. He was called, look, born in Montrose. That's such a cool story.
That is so funny.
Only a Montrosian could come up with that.
And then we have the list of New Zealand ships made in Scotland. That is many, many ships.
Quite a few.
Yeah.
Glasgow, Glasgow, Glasgow.
Yep. Montrose. Were we
What?
making ships at the time?
HMNZS Muritai, built in Montrose, Scotland. Wow, you learn something every day.
Next thing we're going to do is to get you a tattoo like this.
We wander out to the pier. How nice were the guys in there?
Folks in the museum were so friendly and so helpful.
So that's the pier, and if we swing round to the left, you can see this little pool over here. Let's go over and we'll tell you about it. Feels like this could be Treasure Island or something. Be careful. The problem with these rocks, you never know how slippery they are. Hello!
I got the lick.
Me too. The pool's got a plaque here, worn away by the coastal weather. Lovely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so this was built as a convalescence pool to allow troops who were recovering the chance to go for a dip without all the dangers of the open sea. But as you saw just a moment ago, the waves still crash over it at higher tides. And talking of high tides, can we get round here? I'll let you be the judge of how far we go, okay? You're a bit more sensible than me. I bet you can see how bad this is. We asked a local dog walker and she was saying that the tides are dropping at the moment, so we should be okay. But as you've seen before on this channel, you can fall on just a simple path, can't you? Isn't that right? Thanks to the guys we met for pointing this path out, otherwise we would never have come here, because I certainly didn't know about it.
Go first, Yubi.
Oh boy. Hold on tight. I think that just goes up to the old defences, which look all closed off, to be fair. Keep going. It's like Cramond Island. We're going to get a nice view of Rangitoto just round the corner here. An island that we hope to go to on this trip. And if we do, you'll be the first to see it. Oh no, I think it might be closed off. Does that mean we have to go around the rocks? So these were searchlight emplacements. Gotcha. This must have been the bit that we're talking about. You can't go around at high tide.
Yeah.
Good effort. Not as bad as the beach in Tahiti, eh? And no locals to freak you out. If you haven't seen it, we're talking about a seal, a big seal. And there it is now off in front of us, the volcanic island of Rangitoto. I think we can get a boat there, and I think it'd be a good video. This could be a good video. Over the top, I think.
Thank you.
Do you think they'll wave back? Nah, they can't even see us. Just as well we're not in trouble. I can see people coming the other way, that's a good sign. This should take us right round to Cheltenham Beach and Narrowneck. But like I say, a nice view of Rangitoto. Onwards. Oh, high five, no disasters yet.
Yet.
Wow, look at these steps. That's quite inviting. Or do we go this way? It's tricky, this looks like the way, but those steps, I really do want to try them. What do we do?
We can go here and come back.
Okay.
Yeah? How cool is this place?
Why have I never been here? Of course, when I lived here I was working full time, wasn't I? And I was more interested in nights out and playing golf, to be honest. Did play some fantastic golf courses, Muriwai being my favourite out in the West Coast beaches. Another place I'd like to get to. Wow. That's pretty special, isn't it? Now, this is all the old tunnels, which apparently are open these days. But my excuse is the weather's too nice to be crawling around in there. I'm not a big fan of tunnels. You can have that little beach all to yourself. There goes nothing. Hope they're not looking for us.
Nice.
I think the only rule is we keep going up. And that'll be us at the top. Those gun placements. Or not quite. The 4-inch battery. And it's not hard to see why they were so protective of it. And here we've got some shade.
That's what I'm doing.
It's a great view from up here, although I might have been getting mixed up with my beaches. I was thinking this was Narrowneck, but that'll be Cheltenham Beach. Narrowneck will be the next one. Maybe we'll see a tower off in the distance, that's in Takapuna. We'll try and get up that way at some point. Milford Beach beyond. Then we swing round, we've got Mount Victoria and the Auckland skyline. And it looks like we're pushing to the top. Hey, you wait for me.
I'm just trying to get out of the sun.
It's not a bad strategy. And we've gone up a notch here to 6-inch guns. That boat down there is so beautiful. What's that sail setup called? Wish this was a cafe. What can I get for you, miss?
Can I have cold water, please?
Sorry, I've only got beer.
How high is this hill? Hey, I didn't sign up for it.
Still not there.
Yeah, oh, just drop in.
Watch out, he's going to peck you. And that's why it's called the City of Sails. Looks like he's struggling to get his spinnaker up. Come on. She always knows a good composition. Back to civilization and hopefully some cold drinks. Might get a drink down at the cricket pitch.
We're still playing in the sun.
We should be able to get a wee refreshment down here at the pavilion. Will I change the scores? Better not.
You don't use it in Japan?
Yeah, I got one here.
Through you. Has the match over?
Who won?
I don't know. You tell
Me
me.
neither. We're walking back into town now and it's a nice cool breeze. That's what we need. So that's us right back in the centre of town. If this was Glasgow, I'd be saying we're in Buchanan Street, but we're in Devonport, so we're in Buchanan Street. Even Devil's got a subway now. Would never have believed it. There's my old supermarket. Glad to see it's still a new world. You can just about make out Auckland in the background. Look, imagine that was your house. Come on. But of course these kind of places don't even advertise the price, do they?
I like this one more.
Oh, it's a beauty. And that's on Waiheke Island. Price? No price.
No price.
I don't remember the bar, but this place has never changed. And with that, we're going to head back to our room, our apartment. We're going to take the shortcut. What have we got here? A community pantry with an honesty box. A cool place. But back to the shortcut, and of course it wouldn't be a shortcut if it was easy.
It's steeper than it looks.
Yeah, I used to use this when I was heading to the ferry to go to work and when I was coming home again. It never felt this difficult when I was 25. Excuse the heavy breathing. We've made it. We're just going to escape the afternoon heat just now, but don't worry, we'll be out again later. Stopped off at the dairy for some of the good stuff.
Hey, didn't you say you had to pay for your bins in this dairy?
Yeah, when you're putting your bin bags out, you get stickers and stick them on.
Strange system.
And you buy them in the dairy. But it's like that when you move abroad, isn't it? There's so many things you have to get used to. You would know more than most.
You guys were recycling.
Yes.
I think that's very ahead of time.
Yeah, the pavements are not very flat here. That's something else you learn. It's not a bad street, is it? Yeah, this place is an Airbnb that we're staying. And this is it. Home sweet home. For obvious reasons I couldn't show you my old flat, but this is a decent replica, you know, especially with these doors that open up into the back garden. Absolutely beautiful out here. And inside it's just the same, the old kitchen, the door. Feels like home. Look, we've got so much stuff in here. Proper well-stocked apartment. Not that we'll be doing any cooking. There's too many fancy restaurants in Devonport for that.
So did you have a studio without living room separate and then bedroom separate?
Living room was separate. It was kind of in with the kitchen. But I would say this is pretty typical of a Devonport flat, even though we're not in the main house, of course. We're in the garden room. What's in the fridge? Oh yes. And of course it wouldn't be a New Zealand fridge without a pie, would it?
It feels very bohemian in here.
Yeah, I would say I was one of the great bohemians of my time. We've got some books and of course some DVDs. And all I'm looking for is Once We're Warriors.
If you're looking for DVDs...
There's more! Of course, in the kitchen. Where else? No, I don't see Jake the Muss in here. And of course the bathroom, but let's just say, I hope you know your flatmate well.
Well, you have to send them on the towers when you're using it.
Well, I fell asleep and now it's a beautiful evening. That's all I've got to say. I'm not quite awake again yet, that's the truth. Tonight we're going out for dinner, but we just had a thought. The sun's almost down. We might go up Mount Victoria now, passing Sholby Road again.
Now, is that something you would do after 25 years old?
I don't know if you heard that, but she said, is that something you would do as a 25-year-old? And the answer's yes, as long as you had a beer with you.
Okay.
The price of having a nice garden, weekends like that. Takarunga. What? Tennis courts will be closed to public due to renovations. I wanted to show you where I came to play tennis. Oh well, at least they're being upgraded. Yeah, it's looking busy. Tennis, another sport that I was awful at, but I put in the effort, I enjoyed it. That's the main thing. I still got beat. Wait for us, son, we're not there yet. 2 big mountains in one day, what are we like? I'm not sure this is the way.
We're just following all the teenagers. Nice views already.
I think we're almost there. I would never come this high up.
That can't be the way, you can't get down from there.
We've made it to the mushrooms. And I need a seat.
Were they here before?
Yeah, I remember them now. So this is what you do in Devonport on a Saturday night. Oh, I love it, she's taking photos again. You're an expert.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Every time
Thank
you
you for
must
abandoning
start charging for that. So there's the bridge where the sun is tonight. That's Devonport, and that is where we're going next. When I say next, I mean in the next video. You know what I mean. Where are you?
He knows we're watching him. You always hear them, but you never see them.
Identify yourself. Well, I suppose he is. See you tomorrow, pal. Maybe.
So is that the spot you would take all your girlfriends for a date?
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah?
On another subject, there's the tennis courts. I'm not even joking, I would live there. And no, not the one at the back. Over to you, my dear. What do you want to eat?
No, I'm easy. I can eat anything.
I don't make decisions. Nicolino's it is, if we can get a table.
Okay, then have fish and chips if you're really keen.
So that's where I should have written my name back in the day. I'm right at the speaker, but that's okay, isn't it?
You can
Immersive
sing.
experience.
You can sing. Now be honest. Was that you?
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
I love when the house white's a Sauvignon. You like that?
I do. So the previous owner, the guy you knew, he's not here anymore.
Yeah, I asked the question, but he sold the business a while ago. I don't know how long ago, but that's good. I hope he's having a nice retirement wherever he is.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Whenever I see old photos, I'm looking for familiar faces. Let me know in the comments if I should retire Filson here.
I know you wouldn't.
I can't do it.
He's just teasing.
Now with the starter here, this is me being brave. Is this the hummus?
Yes.
I've always told myself I don't like hummus. Let's see if I was right. That's lovely.
That is great.
I was so fussy before, eh?
It's good, isn't it?
And the mains have arrived. They smell amazing. What have you got?
Eggplant.
Eggplant.
I don't know how to say the name of this dish.
Do you know it? Have you tried it before?
I think I had it.
I'm sure you'll like it. You like anything. Look at the salad, man. But look at me. Well, what did you expect? Calamari. Sorry, one more quick look before we get stuck in because this is spectacular. Enjoy, honey.
Thank you, and you too.
What should we do now? Go for a beer?
We could.
It is like 9 o'clock. It's very quiet for a Saturday night. Well, I say quiet.
Is there any pub you recognize?
No. It was jumping here last night. Last night was Friday. Tonight's Saturday. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. Fish and chips. One night it's happening.
Is that your favorite chippy shop?
I always came here. See, a fish is only $7.80. And I always just think of it as $2 to the pound. That bookshop is awesome.
We should come back here.
Where are we going to get a drink? Where's the bar and brasserie gone? The Devonport Public House.
Hey, that looks promising. Do you remember it?
No. Are you sure it's Saturday night? We went to the pub and he said they're about to stop serving drinks. It's 9:15. What's going on, Devonport? This is like drinking in my old flat. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's funny, isn't it, when you like see someone that you think you recognise, but then you're seeing them as they were. So as a 25-year-old, you think they'll be 50 now?
Well, maybe it's their children. New generation.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be. Do you know what I have you on?
What? It's just got dangerous. We're on the rumbos now. Cheers.
That will make me do it. And I'm going for a run tomorrow morning.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Oh, good on you.
This is slipping off my hand.
I'm just having flashbacks to when I lived here, right? And you'd go out for a drink,
Yep.
and you're really hungry, but there's nothing open in Devonport. And we used to walk to the local 24-hour garage, and it's about an hour's walk, which back in the day was fine, but tonight, I mean, are we really that desperate for a pie?
You know what that looks like to me right now?
What?
Bottom of the United Kingdom.
It's not that far. Come on. We just saw there's a bus to Akoranga. I've got no idea where Akoranga is, but I think it's in the right direction. If only that fish and chip shop was open, everything would be so much easier.
How far away is my bus?
814 to Arkoranga is scheduled to depart at 11:50 p.m.
How cool is that?
Route 814.
Thank you very much.
It's almost midnight. You can check how far is the bus.
Oh, it is.
Oh no.
An actual bus. Flag him down. Hello. We're just going up to Belmont, please. Two to Belmont.
Using Visa card.
Oh, thank you. Is that okay for us both?
Oh no, we need two.
All right.
Oh.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where are we going?
Pies.
We're going the other direction.
Honey, it's very dark outside.
Thank you. Oh no, there's a problem. Wait, I'll try again.
Well, I got off.
Okay. Thank you. Good night.
Thanks, mate. Oh, it's closed. What are we going to do? We can't eat petrol.
I knew it would be like this. It's just like an open door, like you can pay for petrol. Hey, at least we didn't walk for an hour.
Yeah, but we've got to walk back.
If not, we'll just burn those calories.
Look, they're teasing us. Look at those pies. Paradise. You ask.
What am I asking for?
Can we have pies?
Oh no, I feel so stupid.
Be brave.
Hello, can we get anything to eat, like a pies or something? Oh, alright.
This is official.
It's very official.
Steak and cheese.
Can we get 2 steak and cheese, please? Thank you.
We should have got more. We could have done our whole weekly shop tonight.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, good night. We got it.
God, I'm so excited. Steak and cheese. Show me your pie.
It's so hot that it's burning me through the paper.
Good.
Oh, we have an hour to walk back, so.
I love that they understand pies over here. Nah, there's nothing. Oh no, there is. You're right. 12:15, you're right. Wow, if we get a bus home, this would be a bonus. ASB Bank, that was my bank. I should have brought my card.
Oh wow.
I've probably got still money in my account.
How much? $2. Oh, and bread. It's open.
Oh, good to know.
Domino's is open.
Oh, McDonald's is closed.
Isn't...
We're still walking. And we just passed somewhere very, very significant to me. But we'll show you that tomorrow. Can the GoPro even see this? Welcome to Devonport, where time is always well spent. Let me get my torch.
I'll help you.
We'll show you it in daylight tomorrow. Hedgehog, don't go in the street. It's not a good move. Come on, son. Back this way. I love hedgehogs, but I don't want to freak him out. That's the way.
See, that's my breath.
Here we are. Hey, well done. Welcome home, honey. And to you guys, we'll see you in the morning.
I think he's showing us the way.
Morning, pal. Oh, you were out last night as well, weren't you? I know. Me too.
Oh, stretches.
You're a good one. The Crocs are on this morning. Does this mean we're going for a swim? Maybe. Oh, this is very tempting, but we're just having a couple of smoothies and some banana bread this morning. Cheers, my dear.
Cheers.
Good man, thanks very much. Toasted banana bread.
Take it easy today, okay?
How's the BB?
So good.
My old golf course, I can't even tell you how many rounds I played there. In fact, that's pretty much where I learned to play. Is that the dogleg hole? Yeah, I think it is. You could play right over the trees if you were feeling adventurous. And we're just coming up to the Devonport sign, which you might have seen last night. Have a wee peek through the hedge here. It's funny, isn't it, if you play golf a lot, how a course just comes back to you even after all these years. Recognise everything. And that's us now on Seabreeze Road. Let's have a look down here. Just remember this sign for a moment. Morning, guys. Pigeon, you're not a duck. This house at the end of the long driveway, that used to be called the Ducks Crossing Cottage. And back in the day, that was a fantastic little bed and breakfast. I'm not sure if it is now, it might just be a private home. But that's the first place I stayed when I arrived in New Zealand. And I just booked about a week there to find my feet, you know, and I can remember being so naive, but the owners being so friendly. In fact, I remember them telling me, you need to get a cell phone, that's the first thing you need to do. And I was like, what's a cell phone? Same house, nothing has changed, even the ducks across the road.
How many generations of ducks?
I know, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny how things just fall into place, isn't it? Because when I left there, I got a room over in Auckland City on Garfield Street, and I can remember I absolutely hated it. I was questioning, why did I come here in the first place? I want to go home. And then to make myself feel better, I thought I'll do a little day trip over to Devonport. And I was just walking up the main street and I saw a little sign in the barbershop window, I think, saying flatmate wanted. I went up to Shoalbay Road, met John, moved in that night, and I was out drinking with them that night in the pub and just meeting all their friends. And yeah, it's incredible how everything just worked out. And I can remember one of the guys, Dylan, came around that evening and he was like, Steve, do you need a mattress? And I was like, this is perfect. I think the duck's talking to me because my Crocs are squeaking. And talk about perfect locations, because down at the end of Seabreeze Road, guess what? You can feel the sea breeze, and that means one thing: Narrow Neck Beach. Careful crossing this road. And this was always my favourite beach, probably because it's the first one I came to. The little boats there, they're called Optimist. That's what I learned to sail in when I was a kid. Very basic. They don't go through the water very well, but a lot of fun. And the great thing about Narrow Neck is it's got facilities, toilets, changing rooms, and a cafe over there, as well as a very gentle sandy walk into the sea. You want to go for a dip?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, why not? The sun is certainly coming and going, but for me anyway, that's a good thing. Yes, I've been sent to test the water. It's going to be cold, isn't it? Be kind. Oh, could be worse, could be worse. Hey, it's not too bad, honey. In fact, dare I say it, it's quite warm. It's all right, you know. And there we are, all the way in. Yes, I'm wearing a top, it's for sun protection.
It's not hot.
No, but you adjust it very quickly.
Yeah, enjoying it?
This is the life.
Yeah.
Reckon we can swim to Rangitoto?
Well, you can try it and I'll film you.
Bye.
Same joke every time. No, the water is really nice. It's cool, but it's not cold. I'm just taking my time, okay?
The funny thing is, GoPros are waterproof, but when you've got the media mod mic thing on, I don't think they are anymore.
And they have toasties and chips and chicken wedges.
To be honest with you, I was in the water for far too long. I said I'd be in for about 10 minutes, but it's just so nice in there, especially after a night out, if you know what I mean.
It's lovely though. No sharks, no jellyfish.
That's a sight for sore eyes.
Are you hungry after a swim?
Yes.
What are you reading?
Dave's paved way for New Zealand rugby glasnost. I'm actually just looking at beds. We're on the proper post-swim food here, aren't we?
Yes.
Toasties and chips.
Good. Enjoy it.
This will be yours.
Thank you.
People's gardens here are just awesome. Gotta have a look in at the old golf club. Good to see the old place. I was seeing if there are any merch with Waitemata Golf Club, but there's nothing. What have we got here? Help yourself from our community cupboard, it's for you. British Antarctic Expedition 1907. Vintage caravan. A sleepy Sunday in Devonport and the sun's just come out. Supermarket?
Good shout. Is that the supermarket you would go to?
Yep, New World. I reckon that's how you'd have your balcony. Ponsonby pies sold here. It's a good dairy actually. I am not sitting on that bench.
I think it's a sea monster. Not a snake, isn't it?
Nessie?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
It's beautiful.
I like these guys.
Yeah, I like the birds.
New World.
want to show us what you would normally buy?
I'll show you exactly what I would normally buy.
Okay, show
and it's
me.
just around here. They made this bit just for me.
Aww.
Iron brew, caramel wafers, jammy dodgers, beans.
Did they have them at the time when you were here?
Just for me. They maybe had beans. They certainly didn't have iron brew. Look at this, a pineapple cutting machine. We need to think about what we want in the island tomorrow because there's no shops or anything there. Veggie chips, I'm not sure about those. They don't have my favourite lime milk today from the Lewis Road Creamery, but I guess I could get the Whittaker's chocolate one. That'll do.
Look at that.
Disappointed.
Such face.
Blueberry for me, I think.
I'll get mixed berry.
Oh, no way they do have the lime. This stuff is unbelievable, by the way. And we'll put that one back.
Yay.
Yes!
Happy.
I like the Tui cans. Export Gold was always my favourite beer, but we don't need a case of it, do we? If they sold them individually, I would.
Look at the can.
It's all about the labels these days, isn't it?
Yeah. Huh.
So I think I'll just get a wee steiny for on the deck. Don't shout at me in the comments. Oh, these are all ready to eat. They only cost about £5. It's pretty good. A couple of potato top pies. Would you look at those cakes? They're no bad for 20 quid, you know. In fact, the whole deli section is amazing. Okay, we're stocking up a bit of these colourful shelves. All these sweeties, they're called lollies here. Even if they're not lollipops, they're all called lollies. Pineapple lumps for the freezer. Would they be okay for taking?
That would be nice, I think.
What should we get? Mango or rock melon? Rock melon, I think. Trust me, if I could take that in my carry-on, I would. 18 cans, $24.99. Watties, that's like the New Zealand version of Heinz. Look, Pringles come in packets over here. Love the TV guide. We're just laughing because you called it yerba mate. Mate.
Mate, I knew it. I'm tired.
I can't share with you how good this lime milkshake tastes, but we're happy to share a taste of Devonport. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you thought of the place in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Goodbye.